guys, this is Kamen here, back with another tour review. Today I'll be highlighting technically transmission special features and other notables of the 2009, 2010, 2008, 2009, I believe it was 2009 to 2010 practically is what I think they listed it as, but I think it was 2008 to 2009, so I'm sorry if I don't have any notes or anything. But anyway, it's on the Kamen Rider Decade Ride Booker. As seen on TV. I think that's practically what it says right there. Or it's talking about the movie. Not sure. But anyway, you see Decade and his Ride Booker. You see the Ride Booker. You see the card that you get. You see the forms that the Ride Booker can go into. It says book, gun, and sword more than likely. And then it shows the book, gun, and sword, and him holding it in gun form. Him holding it in sword form, and the sword form down there. On the other side, it shows him in the gun form and the gun form down there. Now on the back, it shows what you get: gun form, sword form, book form, and it shows him holding it in book form. It shows the card that you get, and it shows how you can load it. It shows how it works with the Kamen game. It shows how it can go onto the decade belt, and it shows how it the card is able to be used in the decade belt itself. Alright, well, enough packaging. Let's get on to the toy. Alright, so it comes with a little really rubbery PVC plastic clip that would go on the decade belt, and on the other side right here, I'm just saying, so I get this out of the way, it just slides on just like the Power Rangers RPM Nitro Blaster. It just goes on the exact same way, and it hangs there pretty well. So yeah, and it doesn't fall off as you think. So that's that. Then it also comes with, show off the famous bit. You don't see how it does all its little functions yet. Alright, you get the Slash card. Attack Ride Slash. There's Attack Ride Slash right there. It says Attack Ride. So yeah, the card. So onto the Deca Driver itself, it is very, very show accurate from what I can tell. I love the paint on here, it's just perfect. You know, the decade right there. I need to clean it. It's kind of, I don't know, fingerprinty and stuff. And yeah, got the green right there. It kind of doesn't look green on my camera, but oh well. And all that, it's just that those aren't hidden, of course, in the red button just showing. To open it up in this form, which is the book form, there's a button right here. Just push down, and it doesn't open just by that. It also has a little tab. See this little tab there goes in there. So it locks it really tight, so you can't force it open. When you open it up, it doesn't really have any coloring. It's pure black, but you see Decay right there, and you see a stripe going vertical and horizontal. So yeah, it holds two cards. Has two card slots. Here's a slot that holds less, and it has more of a mechanical. It makes it sound take them out, and this is just for all your extras, and this holds a lot more. So yeah, to hold a card in this side, it just slides right in. And then also what's a pretty neat thing is it has this little tab right here. Open it, and see that little thing that came out? Well, that holds the card from coming out to where if you had it open it, come out a little bit more. So it holds it in place pretty well. So I like that. I like that little detail. They didn't have to put that in there, but you know they did. So I like that, and also has an arrow facing down to tell you which way to go. Okay, now I need to turn this thing on. So when you turn this on, oh, it was already on. I think, I don't know. Yeah, that was the sound. Hopefully you heard that. You know, so has a tiny little speaker. It kind of is sketchy if you know what that word means. So like on it. Anyway, closer to the mic. So more than likely you guys heard that. It sounds like him drawing a card. Alright, I'll leave that on. Now, to load the cards into here, has a little spring by the way. You just open this up, which it's kind of hard to open, not really. You know, it's kind of, but it's kind of not. You just load your card in just like so, and it can hold about 4. It's not very much. So yeah, and it's just like this. And there is a little tab right there when you press it. Very, very sensitive. You can hear the sound going off. So when you pull a card out, you hear it go off. So I think that's very, very cool. But I wish it wasn't as sensitive, because whenever I'm trying to organize the cards in there, all I do is that. So yeah. Really, that's all the feature for this so far. In book form, you draw the cards and all that. Now I'll go on to gun form. You just push in this button, and you just hold that one, and it'll click, and there's the gun form. I like it. It's a good little wannabe prop, because it's not very screen accurate, but it looks kind of, you know, barely. It's a little small handle and stuff. But, oh well. You hold down the button, and you hear. Hopefully you heard that. You hear him shooting, so you can be like attack, ride, blast. You know? So that's pretty cool. Then to go into sword mode, you just hold down that button, same button, and it actually does not, it clicks in place over here, but then when you hold this down, it doesn't click in place until it lines up with that line. So that's very, very good. Then just plot this, open that up, and there is the sword form. Okay, I get it on frame, that's good. To get the sound out of this, you just press it once. So that's more of attack, right, slash, finishing part. It's pretty small, really, when you think about it. I don't know what I should compare it with. I don't really have very much to compare him with. So, here is a Power Rangers Super Legends figure. So there's a Super Legends figure right next to the board. So, yeah, it's actually really small, the item. But it's a good item. I recommend buying it. Yeah. But what I do not like is, check this out. Okay. If I press this button once in gun form, now if I hold it down, you know, you hear the bullets come. But if I press it once, not even lying, press it once. So yeah, it just, you know, goes once. That kind of makes me mad. You can even, it does the same thing in sword form. Hold it down. Press it once. Hold it down. But, you know, that's okay. I mean, I still like it. Now let's show you the depth of driver. How it is, what goes on with it. Okay. Now you can do the attack, ride, slash. Turn off the light right here, just so you can see the word. Yeah, it's a little bit of a letdown, but it still says attack, ride. I wish it said attack, ride, slash. Last but not least, how to put it on the belt. You just put it right here, and it's a flexible plastic, so it just, you know, folds right on there. And it stays on pretty well, you know. So yeah, that's all there is to it, to the ride cooker. So yeah, I highly, highly recommend it. When I say highly recommend it, I mean highly recommend it. I bought this from CS Toys. I believe they still have a few, so I'd recommend going out and buying them. So yeah, till next time, this has been Pager115. That is Pager115 signing out.